everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another VR project share to show, and this one is for Vintiquities. I have a hard time saying that for some reason. She's hosting a challenge. I think it's a birthday challenge if I remember correctly. And it is, she needs to have the items in her hand by October 13th, so probably will be very close to too late by the time I get this posted, but I just wanted to share and do a VR. She is requiring a filled goodie bag, and the bag could be store-bought, made, recycled, whatever you can find. And she is just saying, put whatever you'd like to put in it that's Halloween themed. So I used the Boo Crew by Simple Stories for this particular project. And I went back to the tutorial that I found by Candy Crafts here on YouTube for this little bag. And I just made a bag out of the double-sided paper that I had of the Boo Crew. And this is what it looks like. And I just kind of embellished the front of it. I used sequins down here for a little cluster. I used some of the stickers on the top here. And then I used some of this trim that I got at Joann's. I went with the gold instead of this, I went with the silver instead of the gold on this one because most of the pieces have silver on them. And it was kind of fun. And I also got some silver thread that I was able to use. So I stitched on some of the pieces. I stickled this crepe paper rosette that I made with some silver on the edges, and then added a dangle, and I used silver for the jump rings and the pins. So that's what that looks like. And so that's the bag, and like I said, I got this tutorial from Candy Crafts here on YouTube. And then I thought, what am I going to put in it? And I was at the Dollar Tree the other day to get some double-sided tape. And I found these little tiny plastic, kind of like an embellishment box. So I picked it up. It's about 5.5 by 2.5. So 5.5 long, 2.5 wide. So it's tiny. But I went ahead and picked it up because I thought, she had mentioned that she likes sequins, and I had some sequins mix from this collection, so I thought, oh, I'll get some of those little glass jars and fill one of those and put those in there. So that's what I did. So I just embellished it a little bit on the front. I wish it had a different color closing on it, but anyway, I made a little bat bow and put that in her hair, and I've got a little bit more of that trim down here with a Happy Halloween sentiment and the little spider hanging off. And I decorated the inside of it, as you can see here. I might zoom out just a little bit. So I decorated the front, or the top of it here. I did the Mod Podge again, and then used some trim along the edges just to try to clean it up a little bit, because it's an odd shape. And then I used some of the thicker stickers and put those in there in a chipboard bat. And then for the actual items in here, this is the sequins mix that I had. So to cushion it, I put some of the little black shred. And then this is the sequins mix that I got her. And I found these glass jars at the Dollar Tree as well. And I've got some diamond dots in there. I've got silver sequins, black sequins, white, some oranges. There's little tiny bat sequins in there, but I can't see any right now. But I thought that was fun. So I included that. And then I have a lot of Halloween beads, well, a few of them that I could share. So I've got some pumpkins, some candy corn. I'm not entirely sure what these beads are. They're very big, but they're very pretty, and the colors are perfect for Halloween. And then I included some of these little pumpkins that you can use to embellish. And then these are glass bead pumpkins. And I also included some of these little bones. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then I also wanted to add some of the pom-poms. I've got big ones, and they're all in oranges and blacks and different textures. So I thought that was a good little item to add in there and can be used for any Halloween project. And then I made her some of these little bat bows with a little charm hanging off. And I did the silver thread and just wrapped a silver jump ring with the beads dangling off of it. And I'm really happy with how those turned out. So I just tucked those in there, and that's what I'm gonna put in that little bag. And like I said, this was for Vintiquities, and I believe the challenge is probably gonna be over by the time I get this sent off and everything. So, but go check her out. Sorry about that. Go check her out, give her a follow, give her some love, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks for stopping by.